What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I do all that. Preparing shaders. Oh my goodness. What up? What up? What up? What up?
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the...
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
We'll know when we see it.
35.
I'll take the lead.
Sounds good.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
How is there only two?
Our path's been cut off.
So they must be
Better
on.
find a way
They
around.
must have some skill. How do they not have any, they don't got no FSR? That don't make sense. And these shadows is terrible. Maybe it's
Be careful, Bunny.
maybe it's the global illumination.
Damn it! It's the Vulgus.
What? I'll come help.
No need. I'll take him out, then join you.
Bro, that freaking draw distance is atrocious. Why is it still
Glad we're
drawing so
safe.
close?
Me too. But then again, I am me.
We gotta do
No
some
need
more
to
with them
brag.
shadows.
Come on. Let's keep. What are you doing?
Is it the
Are you
global
coming?
illumination or is it the shadows? It says higher settings enhance the perception and render shadows more realistically. What does this do? Represents indirect lighting varies but requires. Let's go medium. Is it object? No. It's gotta be visibility. Okay, yeah. Global. It might have been the global illumination, but now it just looks crazy. What up, Aliverse? How you feeling this morning? Shadows or is it visibility? I'm just leave it there for now, but it looks way too bright. Let me turn the brightness down or something. Maybe this doesn't look right. Maybe we gotta restart it. And the draw system is still trash. Oh, maybe it had to reload. Oh. What's up, Matt? This council already released. The Legion Go 2, you can look it up. I'm feeling good, Aliverse. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Not doing too bad today. Got some stuff I gotta do today, but most of it is pretty simple, straightforward. So not feeling pretty good.
The Volk is attacked.
That view distance gotta go.
What's that sound?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. You must not be captured.
This game got some weird lighting issues. Maybe it's because I changed it. I need to restart. Probably.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind.
Something's wrong.
Test your limits.
Where did this power come from?
This is your true form.
while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Roger that. Resuming operation. I'm at the rendezvous point. Bunny, where are you? Bunny! Shout if you can hear me.
You want a piece of me?
Follow my voice. I need your help. Humanity requires my help. I can find the Iron Heart.
Enzo, did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all. It seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants who have had contact with the guide?
Aside from Jeremy, all descendants have reported connecting with the guide. And the descendant who
Just got to restart it in case it seemed like there's a bug with the global illumination. Figured it'd be easier to just restart it.
All available combat personnel and descendants, please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zone.
no matter what, the Iron Heart, to those descendants who have connected to me, thank you for answering my call. These
A system that can find the Iron Heart. What is it exactly? Alpha, it looks like the guide is speaking to another descendant nearby.
Probably best to just switch it down to 800p,
Command console.
since those are the only two display
Based on
options.
this, the guide seems to be more AI than spiritual being. Any descendant who's been contacted by the guide, please report to HQ immediately. Nell, as a non-descendant, how do you feel about this phenomenon?
I believe it holds sufficient strategic value to be of interest.
I didn't expect.
Bunny, you'll need to equip a new suit before you leave. I've already notified the Ordnance Department.
The new suit. It won't be taken out of my pay, right?
It will be deducted from your pay, naturally.
Ah, damn it.
thank you for all your hard work during the operation to retrieve the... Descendant, be careful. All the signals are being detected from inside the communication center. These bastards. This doesn't feel like a simple raid. They seem to be after this place. Forces have managed to infiltrate this far in. Protect the repeater until it's fully reactivated.
What up, Lynn? Change graphics. This junk already at low at 800p, man. 25 TDP. I mean, I'm not gonna call it yet, but it look like it's running like hot trash. And that's mine. Now I couldn't find the upscaler So that could be an issue. So it look like it's on quality, but I couldn't find it.
It's done. The communications repeater has been restarted. Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
So let's look at them settings.
This operation? It's just wiping them all.
Okay, how do you get to your settings now? Yeah, maybe it's a different button. This is ridiculous. I mean, I get it. They want me to know stuff, but I got it, man. Thanks. I still ain't found. Okay, menu. There we go. I was pressing the wrong thing. So, full screen 1280 by 800. There's nothing here on the display side, but if you go over to graphics, you get custom with additional options are off. Oh, there we go. There's the FSR. Let's do TSR. Let's do advanced. And we really don't have much. I mean, we do have our visibility at high, but we'll go down to medium. Shadows are medium, and global illumination is medium because why is physics ultra? That's weird. But pretty much everything is most of it is at low. Maybe we got to restart the game, but looked like nothing changed. Yeah. Still running at a solid 30. Let's exit and come back. I'm surprised too, Lynn. Thought this game was gonna be all right. I'm gonna do Warframe next, but don't look like it's gonna be too hot on this one. It could be something I'm doing, so you still gotta test. But it looks like it's gonna be a issue. Yeah, we're at. Let's try FSR. Oh, they got FSR 4? How is that even possible? Well, let's see if we crank it up to 35. Look like this is some more garbage. Well, at least optimization wise. Let's go to the let's get to the, where was we just at? We had to go to the zoom out. Oh, world map. Can we just go there? Oh, no, we gotta go to this. How do I get the GPU, CPU status? That's through River Tuner. So you just download MSI Afterburner. So it's a component of that. You gotta look it up online how to set it up, but overall it's good. Look up a tutorial.
Descendants, they're here with the emergency communicator. You have to hurry.
I guess that we can trying to think of what else we can do. We can go down to balanced. We can go from we go down to balanced. Let's actually do performance since it's, I don't think they're gonna let me do FSR4. Why does it feel like it's not doing anything I asked it to do? Like, what if I'm doing if I'm just standing still, right? At 42, 41. But if I was to go to options, yeah, it's like going to FSR3, ultra performance. It's almost like nothing changes. Let's go all low settings, set for textures. I wouldn't let me do yeah, let's go all low. Let's get a baseline at balanced. We might actually switch the display back to 1600 by 12 and then go back on the graphics down to performance. So remember, we're here, it's like 40 something. It's not good. Let's go back in, see if anything changes. But it don't look like it's changing much. Which tell me something else with this game. What is up with this game? Should I be giving more juice to the CPU? Let's go to the world map. Go back to Kingston. Let's go find our little area. And we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna change the efficiency mode or OS mode. I don't remember where we was at, so I'm gonna just stay right here. I think it was close though. Alright. 47, 48. Let's do a quick pan. Still seeing significant drops to 38. Nothing changes there. Doesn't look like that matters. Just let it sit. Let's do a quick pan. Oh, we gotta make sure we see in the ground. Still drops. Nothing changes there. No significant changes. We're on FSR3, we have performance. Only thing is up is textures, and that shouldn't be an issue. Everything else is off. It is 1920 by 1200, but we're at performance, so it shouldn't be an issue there either. Maybe we just turn off this. That doesn't make sense. That makes sense to y'all? You turn off upscaling and it runs better? Let's turn. Maybe it's maybe it is the CPU. Let's do that again. But now let's turn this back to performance. Doesn't look like it changes anything. Still pretty flat. There's something wrong with the brightness as well when you turn off stuff. So might have to restart it again. But it looks like you shouldn't use any upscaling. And if you do use upscaling, you definitely shouldn't use FSR. Which makes no sense, but let's see how theirs is at performance. Sorry, at balanced. Did anything change? Okay, let's see. There's clearly something wrong with this goofy game, but let's go to ultra performance. I have no clue how it can get high gain FPS if there's nothing here that is indicating that there's a change. Only thing that changed was FSR. So turning on FSR kills your performance, but it doesn't do anything because it's still the same. This game goofy. I can't really tell y'all how it got more performance. Didn't do anything different. It looks like it's now dipping. No, that's just me that's not me not standing still. I don't know. Did it turn off something? Let's go to a different area. Let's go back to that was it the Grand Square? Where do we usually be? Oh, Albion. Yeah, nothing changed. Let's go back to where we were. I feel like something got cut off. It's almost like it's enabling ray tracing without me wanting it to or something. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the only thing I can think of. Let's do this too. This is a very tame approach to this because this game feels like almost like it's not I'm gonna turn on a little frame jam. I don't want it to go beyond. It's not gonna show up on here, but I guess because it only can show up if it's on the game. I don't think it connects with that, so it'll have to be through this one, which kind of shows you where it's sitting right now. but what I would want to do here as well is I'm gonna turn off the rivet tuner on for a sec, and I'm gonna just lock it to 60. That way, it's like a manageable frame gen, I suppose. It really should be at a lot 60 at that point. Let me see. Did I do the right one? Medium 60. Yeah, this is the game. M1, yeah. Oops. Am I thinking of that wrong? Shouldn't it still show up on both? Oh no, it won't show up. It's still going to keep showing up that unless I do it within the game, because then the game's resources are going to be canceled out. Right now, it's just still pushing past it, which isn't good, because that's not what you want. So RSR is a little bit different. It's kind of like it's not working within the range of the rivet tuner. So I just turn it off. It doesn't make sense to leave it on. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Let me turn off this as well. So my thought would be, I mean, you can lock it to 60, but it's not even going to stay at a steady 60. It's going to keep fluctuating, but it at least provides, I guess the ability for the game itself to hit a cap, give some resources to other stuff, but it's really like a unstable game to me. Like, no matter how much you try to make it work, it seems like there's just a lot going on. Oh, they're doing a fight. See, my thought would be to make up the difference with a little frame gen. I don't know if it's in the game. See how you keep it at 60? Because there is spikes that occur.
How the hell did this happen? Do my staff still think this is all a coincidence?
But I honestly can't tell how the game itself just began to run better, because it was at 40 for a long time. But now it's at 60. Or at least closer to 60 than it was at 40.
I don't think it has anything to do with the guide.
We are at 35 TDP. I would love to go back down, but I don't like how much the fans kick up at that speed.
We need you to retake the base.
I think that's that wattage.
HQ will review the direction of the operation in the meantime. Over and out.
It's not overly obnoxious, it's just I'd rather not. but we losing like how many frames? If I kind of go back to my spot, sit still. We was at 64-ish. Now we have 52, so we do lose a lot of frames there. If you go down to 25. Oh, I'm at 26, 7, 25, 25. Okay.
Now, let's hope the last emergency communicator is still intact.
Yeah, that's what I would do, but this is just basically just low settings with turning off. I mean, it seems like you can leave it on, but my performance didn't increase until I turned it off and turned it back on. So when I turned this off, for some reason, performance got better. And then I turned it back on. So I don't know if it's actually doing anything, or if it's enabled, or if it's not, if it's just broken. But whatever it was hogging resources. Whatever those resources were that it was hogging got released. It was able to kind of get back to where it was supposed to be, but it's still unstable. It still fluctuates a lot. And I'm assuming that this is a 40 FPS game, even at we are at 25 TDP now, so you can get to 60. It's just the unstable 60. That's where frame gen will probably come in handy, but at the same time, it's not even, they don't have any in the game per se. So you'll be using that other one, and yeah, I need a cap for that type of stuff, because all you're doing is going to feel the dips when it goes lower than what you anticipate. But the cap will allow it to kind of like reserve resources, so it doesn't even matter. It's like not giving you all the frames, just enough to get you to the cap. But I don't know how the frame gen all works. I gotta do some more research on that. Oh, they do have frame gen on. What the heck? What's wrong with me? FSR 3 frame gen. Oh, you gotta turn VSync on. How do you turn on frame gen? That don't make sense. Is it only for FSR 4? Oh. Why is frame gen not available? Is it because I'm full screen? That doesn't make any sense either. Alright, I gotta look that up then. Why is frame gen grayed out? Why is frame gen not grayed out in the first December game? Hardware accelerated GPU scheduling? No, that ain't it. That's for NVIDIA. AMD. This is not a problem for most, I can see that, but why is it off? I don't know. Why in the heck is the frame gen not working? It's clearly an option. It's not really grind my freaking gears. Yeah, we're on performance, so that's still fine. It's unlimited. VSync is off still. Now we're back down at 36 frames. Yeah. This game goofy. It must have been clearly at 800p. We was at 800p at performance. That's why we was at 60. That's what it looked like. This game. gonna just turn it back on, see where it's at, recommend it. I don't think that there is anything frame gen is probably the most uh the thing that's still lingering, I guess, out there. I feel like if you can get the frame gen to work with a frame rate cap or a VSync on or something, it'll be a good experience. But it doesn't work for me, so I would just leave it fluctuating. But this is pretty much just run everything at low at 25 TDP or 35. 35 would get you better performance, but at the cost of fans and battery, it just don't make sense. So I would rather just not do that. I did cap it at 60, so I just need to get back to Kingston. Looking about 50 FPS in this overworld. Well, yeah, about 50 FPS. Draw distance is atrocious. It's gonna be right in front of you, but up to you on whether or not that bothers you or not. It's gonna be a tad bit blurry. Yeah, tad bit blurry as well. But not too crazy. But let's go to the other location. Yeah, not the same. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to up. Gonna go down to balanced. I'm gonna up this graphical quality to medium. I just want to see what it look like, cause I keep pressing the wrong button. It's convoluted again. Hmm. This game a lost cause. I mean, it's not. You can play it at the other. It's just not. You can play it at just low with 800p quality on the FSR. You'll be fine. It's just that it fluctuates still, and it's just like abundantly clear. Shouldn't be running on it because it's just like at super low settings, and it is not nice to look at. So let's do this. Let's make some settings that I prefer to play it at, even if I was to ever get this game a shot anyway. You'd probably be locking it to 40, if not 40. Let's see. I think we can get rid of the. There's two things I added. Anti-aliasing can be still high. Post-processing can be low. Shadows can be low. And global illumination can be low. Texture should still be on high. And then there's the shadows just flicker. Let's try medium. Or maybe it's the, yeah, let's try medium on the shadows only. No global illumination. I guess that's better. Even though they still look blocky. It's better than what it was. And then I will do everybody a favor and lock this mount to 40. Especially my eyes. The fluctuation is just, I don't know, terrible. 40, lock it up. So last name would be at 35. With high textures and high. Oh, I'm playing this again. Hmm. How much of a hit is that? Let's see how far. I bet we can. See how far we can push the vegetation. I mean the visibility. And it still starts at the same spot. So visibility isn't bad. Unless we're talking about ultra or something. The draw distance is still the same, so it's not that either. Let's go back to visibility. Let's go back to medium. So I'm assuming it's got to be something with the shadows. Like if I go to ultra, does that change it? It does. Shadows are pretty taxing, so it makes sense for them to want to keep that close for the draw distance. Let's look at high. High isn't bad, but you can clearly see the popping, but it's might as well just do sorry, might as well just do medium. Get you that performance back. I would say this is probably the best way I would play it, honestly. Having everything at low is just super ugly. I mean, it's still ugly, but it's not as ugly. And I would rather have a stable frame time than a fluctuating frame time. And you can try to use some frame gen to get to the 60, but I wouldn't push it. Like I said, I wouldn't go to 80. It's just going to feel horrible to play. So if you're going to do frame gen or something, and you can figure it out, because right now it's not working. No matter what I try to do, AMD's frame gen is not kicking on. And I thought it was a VSync thing or something, but doesn't look like that's the case. So I have no clue on how to get this to work. But if you are able to figure that out, I would just lock it to 60 within that, so that way it just feels smoother, but you're not losing the performance you need, the overhead. Like you want this to stay around 70, so when enemies pop up, you stay at 40, and that's how I would run it if I was gonna play this game anyway. It's unfortunate that the shadows gotta look like that, but it's not that big of a deal. Especially if you're just trying to get some stuff done on the go. At 35 TDP, of course, you can't play it at 25. It's not gonna feel good, and it's not gonna have enough overhead, in my opinion. You can try it, but I just feel like 35 is the best suited answer to make sure you just have a stable experience, because I know this game gets way crazier than this, so you just gotta always be in account for that, because these are the normal moments, then there's high moments and big intense moments. Having like 20% extra to play with is a good thing. But again, it shouldn't be like that anyway. But if I only need to lose like 2 to 3% performance, like up here, I'm talking about actually like going from 79 to like 84-ish at all times, or 85-ish for frame gen. That'll feel better, and it'll be a lot smoother for panning. So up to you on how you want to do it, but to me, this will be the way I would play it. Here are my settings for it. FSR 3 balanced, VSync is off, visibility is medium, anti-aliasing is high, post-processing is medium, shadows are medium, global illumination low, reflections are low, textures are high, effects are low, vegetation is low, shaders are low, object low, physics low, and motion blur is off. You go over to display, we're at 1280 by 800 full screen, and we have that's it. Yeah, that's it. But that's how I play it. I would drop it to 40, play it like that, lock it there. You shouldn't have much. Look like this ship is causing problems. It's just a ship. But yeah,
Stop the gunfire. Should be able to enter the communications relay.
that's how I'll do it. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next game. I'm glad they got his fans. Our show ain't one of them. Let's go to Warframe. Warframe. Steam. Oh, I gotta download something? Oh. What's going on here? What we download now? Oh, let me change this. Logo. Warframe. Oh. I don't know if I got one. I thought I had a count, but maybe I don't. No? Oh. Cool. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. That took too long. We're gonna go with the.
Quick, use your power. Defend yourself.
I can't leave, but they won't let me. Yep. Did I mess up? Why can't I use the camera controller?
An extraction ship is waiting for you. But the Grenier will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
For some reason, like it's not working. Bro, why can't I? Um, I don't understand. I can do it with this one. I can't do it with my controller. Let's try to restart it. Well, just the controller real quick. I don't know why it won't let me do it with this, but it will let me do it with that. It's not mapping properly. Okay, so there's clearly something wrong here because now it's treating it like it's something else. So now this is the. What the heck, bro? Try it one more time. Technical difficulties, per usual. I guess I'm gonna have to restart it. I mean, it won't let me do anything unless it won't even let me do this now. Yes. Have you used a Rogue Ally X? I have not. This game was good, but just became grindy. Yeah. Talking about First Descendant or Warframe? Let's see. Go back to Steam. Play Warframe again. Let's try this again. I have a Rogue Flow Z 2025 and I want to sell it for this. Is it worth it? Worth it to me. I got a bunch of videos, Eric, on my channel. You can check out. Bro, this thing is pissing me off. Is there something wrong with the controls on Warframe? With controllers? Oh my god. This is why I play console. Warframe external controller camera right joystick not working. Could you please try turning off Steam input altogether for Warframe? The game should natively support this. Oh. So go to Warframe properties and just set to override to disable. Got it. Properties controller. Yeah. Says disable Steam input. Let's try that. It's not working at all. I'm gonna have to restart the game anyway. Let's try to restart the controller. See if that fixes it. I'm assuming this is still working. Oh, it's not working either. Okay. Maybe that's not the fix, but it's got to be something. Something along those lines. So if I go to properties, controller, maybe it's because it says use default settings instead of just using Steam input. But we're going to first try to disable it, turn it back on, see if that works. And if that don't work, we just go to, you shouldn't have this issue if you just play on if you're not playing on controller elsewhere or whatever. But because I'm having this issue. Should be able to just start it up and play. And there we go. So that actually works. Disable Steam input. Fixed it.
There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can. Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped.
This is Warframe.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
You made it. There's the extraction chip.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Knock Furia down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens wants to destroy you, but I need no more.
Stop touching me, you. Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Shift Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the entrance.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
operator. You have returned. I am Ordis, Ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
The Grenier are ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
Look at this madness. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me? Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it. You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better minded firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
We need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him, but we'll need help. I've found a communication segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grenier for dismantling it.
The segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
The Ascos is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
This data vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascos burrows deeper, revealing
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Orbiter void cloak engaging. Welcome back, operator. The operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
Get communications online. I must analyze what Vor's Ascaris is doing to your warframe. This technology is beyond the Grenier. It must be Corpus in origin.
Hmm.
Systems engaging. I suppose this will do. Ordis is grateful. The operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The operator may now contact all black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno, we need to make... The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex. How many Gunir slaves died to build this place? Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him. This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
Okay, the game runs really well. I don't think I need to play no more. These are the settings. Full screen 1600 by 1000. Refresh rate should be at 120. 144. Sorry. VSync off. Max frame rate is no limit. Brightness is at 50. Field of view 65. You might want to crank that up to 70. Upscaling is off. We have custom graphics. They set it at medium. I left it at medium. Only thing I updated was anti-aliasing and anisotropic filtering. Everything else was stuck at medium. These are the recommended settings with this game. So overall, ran good. Just switched it to 1600 by 1000 though. So that will be the only thing I changed. I think he's waiting for me to press the button. And obviously you don't need it to go above 144, and this is only at 20 TDP, so really good. But this is the new first worlds. I don't know what the new worlds play like, but this is probably a good base to start with anyway, regardless. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get up out of here.
When you are ready, proceed to the navigation console.
That's a 2013 game, so I expected that much to perform really well. It's a PS4 first generation. Like the game came out with the PS4, I think. So I could tell that was going to be a decent one. What's next? Can we get 100 FPS with that? Well, I wanted to play Haste. Haste. Okay, okay. I like it. My Xbox Ally come soon. I think next week I have it. End of next week. So I'll be able to test out that one too. At lower settings, of course, but let's look at the graphics here. Full screen, disable, quality. We don't even have any upscaling on right now. They're using anti-aliasing at TAA. It's fine with me. Let's go there. Let's do a new game. Let's go steady. But it won't be the Xbox Ally X. It's just the Xbox Ally. You need a $400 machine with VRR. That's what I'm looking forward to. We'll see. Because their range is from 48. So it's like, how good is the VRR if it's not ever hitting it? And we're just using VSync anyway. Okay, how do I go faster then? Use RT to adjust your landing, but it has nothing to do with my pitch and how fast I'm moving. This game goofy. Cause it didn't even tell me, like, never mind. Oh no. It's like something extremely satisfying about hitting these. Overpriced. Can't wait to buy it in 3 years for like half off. I hope you get it for half off too, man. Hope you get it for half off tomorrow. That's what we all looking for.
Yeah.
No. Appreciate the follow, Arif. Do like this music. I feel like we need to get to 144 now with this type of game. Oh, this is like where you can get like power-ups as you go, huh? Catch 3 Weebos? The heck is that? Oh. I caught him, right? Oh, that's one. Okay. Hey, I ain't got that much time left. Oh, I just saw him. That's another one. Come on, 16 seconds. He just ran right into me. Never mind. They wanted me to win. So this is like a money run? Maybe. Alright, let's look at it at 25 TDP. See if we can get to this 144. I'm pretty sure we can, but we're not even doing the whole thing. Let's do that. Let's go to 25. Oh, spin my items together. Okay. It didn't really give me much of a boost, did it? I guess it's diminishing returns on that. We had like 100, and we was still pretty high at 20. Let's go back down to 20. Let's go to settings. We had 1600 by 1000 already. You can go down to medium preset. That didn't help either. I mean, I guess it did technically, but not by much. Rest post or research? Let's go to research. Trigger. At any moment you're avoiding damage is basically a moment you're improving your health. On close call, restore 3 health. Oh, interesting. But they said he told me not to touch none of this stuff. Oh, slow down, girl. I keep doing that on my steak. That's a mistake. Oh, I can slow down time. Nice. No. I'm getting hit. Oh, my mic is way too close, huh? There we go. Boss fight? Oh no. Oh, don't slow down, girl. Oh, I ain't got none. I ain't got enough anyway. Was that a train? I feel like I should have stayed on that. That's fire. I like that.
Hey. Hey. Aha.
Jumper. Oh. Oh, wow. What the heck? Attack the machine? How? I would have no clue how to attack this machine. So does you gotta catch up with it? Ooh. It's that shockwave I gotta be looking out for. Whatever that was is a problem. Hey. There we go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. No! Bruh. Dang it. I could have used that to get over that. I keep forgetting about what's in my arsenal. No! Do not freaking die. Hit this man. Let's go. Alright. You could definitely get to 144, but I don't feel like you need it. I feel like this is pretty responsive. So I would leave it at where I got it, but this is what let me continue here. This is what I got here. 1680 by, it should be at 1600 by 1000, but 1680 by 1050. Let's leave it there. Fine. Full screen, VSync disabled, FSR is on, it's at quality, presets are at medium, and that is it. You should have a really fun time. If you don't like the blurriness of it, you can turn off FSR, but for me, I don't know why it's at 65 right now. That doesn't make sense. I guess it was loading? That's weird. Maybe it's a new world popping up? Oh, I see. That's weird. How do we lose so much performance? Oh, we got a bunch of worlds popping in. I see. So maybe I did need to make those changes. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'll still leave it as it is. But alright, y'all. That's pretty much it for today. Thank y'all for watching as always. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at some more games. Check them out. See how they run. See how they do. Look, I feel like this game could easily get to 144, but it feels like it's not worth it. So I'll just leave it where it's at. It does fluctuate, which I wasn't expecting, but it seems as if there's something changing with the world now. So I keep playing it. See if I change anything, I'll just post it in the notes. But overall, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching. Why is it zoomed in? I have no clue. I'll just be going all over the place. But thank y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Stay out the way. That is the motto. But until next time, ladies and gents. Peace.